Hi everybody, I hope you're all well. So you want to know about the Ostara Elinor 12x50 binoculars? Stick around till the end of the video and I'll tell you what I think. So 12x50, I normally recommend this for your bird watchers and people that like looking at ships or boats going past on estuaries, etc. But these are actually very good for bird watching for mid to long distance, and with a very generous apparent field of view and an actual field of view of 114 metres at 1000, it's not like these are a narrow field of view binoculars. You do get a very good wide view, very easy for tracking objects. A couple of things I'll point out. They are quoted as 940 grams, but don't let that put you off, because you often find with polar prism binoculars, rather than roof prism, that they're not as long, and so you'll find that these do balance nicely in the hand, and for a pair of binoculars, 940 grams, they don't feel heavy. And a trick is, when you hold them, don't hold them down here when you've got them focused. Put your hands a bit further down, and so they balance better. I'll mention one thing about the twist eye cups. These are quoted as 19 millimeters. Okay, right, forget that. You know, these are not 19 millimeters, I believe. I would say these are 12 or 13 millimeters, and so, to be honest with you, they're not really suitable for spectacle wearers, so I'll be honest about that, and just keep the eye cups down. So I'm guessing what they've done is they've kept the same twist eye cups with all four models in the Ostara Elinor 2 range, and so, you know, the eye cups may be suitable for the 7x50s all the way out, but for these 12 times, leave them all the way in. But the eyepiece is still in from the edge of this eye cup, so it's not like you're putting your eyelashes up against the glass making a mess of them. So that's just a minor thing, but providing you don't wear spectacles, not a problem. So an adapter there for your tripod adapter, an adapter thread I should say, behind that little screw on cap there. These are fully multi-coated. I believe the nitrogen gas filled BAK4 prisms, and with a good advantage with these polar prism binoculars, from light to get from A to B, it has to bounce around the prism 4 times, so you are, rather than the roof prisms 5 times, so the light is going through less glass to get from A to B, which is why they're very good in low light, and why astronomers also like these type of size, you know, 50mm binoculars for astronomy, wide field, and these will be ideal for that. And with a exit pupil of around about 4mm, and I know on some forums it's almost like an Einstein's equation they go through trying to work out which exit pupil is suitable for your eyes, and they make things so complicated. What I say is ignore that. Just pick a setup. Is the image nice and bright and crisp? If so, forget what it says in the gump, you know, about exit pupils, etc. Is it suitable for your eyes? Pick them up, look through them. If you're happy with the view, with the brightness and contrast, then go for it. Don't worry about exit pupil size. So, how about these then? When in use, you get a very, very nice bright image. You've got a 50mm objective, and so the colours and contrast are very good. I'm not going to say brilliant, and these, by the way, do have a retail price of around about £215, but you can get them for a lot less than that, and you'll see that by clicking on the link in the description below. So yeah, very good colours and contrast considering the 12 magnification. With some smaller 12 magnification binoculars you do lose a lot of your contrast and sharpness, but the larger aperture helps counter that, and they do balance nicely in the hands. You get a very good padded neck strap, lens caps either side. These ones pull off or hang down, and a soft nylon case. These come in 8x45, 7x50, 10x50 and the 12x50. So I'm not going to turn this into a comparison between the others, but But if you're looking for that just a little bit more magnification but without losing too much of your quality of image, your contrast, your brightness, then these are a very, very good set. And so onto the image again. You know, these are not ED glass, and so on high contrast subjects you will notice some chromatic aberration, but in small doses. You know, it's not overwhelming, and a lot of people in most situations won't even notice it. The edge of field quality is actually very good with these. It's not edge to edge sharp, but the fall off is very minimal, so you will be impressed with that, especially if you're looking at a flock of birds and you want to see the full picture, or you're using it for stargazing and you don't want to see too much fall off towards the edges. There is a little bit of pincushion distortion, but again, very, very small amount of. So yeah, these very nice set of binoculars, a good all-round set, and a good alternative to, I would say, a 10x50 binoculars, because you're gaining that little bit extra magnification but still retaining the good contrast and clarity due to these very large, fully multi-coded 50mm objective lenses. So thank you very much for watching. Please check out the link in the description below where you can purchase, and I shall see you next time.